The Nigerian government has announced plans to impose new taxes on imported wine, stout and beer, causing concern among Nigerians who consume the products. The new tax system, which will charge 75 naira per litre for imported wine, stout and beer in 2023 and 100 naira per litre in 2024, has raised concerns among Nigerians who fear that the increase in taxes may lead to the scarcity of the product. To gauge the opinions of Nigerians on the potential economic impact of the new tax system, KAFTAN TV's correspondent Benedict Uko sampled the view of Nigerians in Abuja.
Speaking to some residents of the Federal Capital Territory, it was gathered that the proposed increase in taxes has caused dismay and worry among the populace. According to a resident, Efosa Osike, the proposed hike in taxes could lead to a scarcity of these products in the market, making it difficult for consumers who rely on them for their daily needs.
The fact that some people don't drink beer doesn't mean that, okay, because I don't drink beer and I'm a leader, I should make it like it's a bad thing for everybody to drink beer. Me personally, I don't even drink beer anymore, but it doesn't mean that somebody that drinks beer is a bad person. So we should try to, it's not only beer that is in there, we should make everything, when we think about anything in the country, we should think about it in the best way of everybody, not just a particular set of people. So for me, for those that still drink beer, they should, because you are increasing beer for somebody who is a civil servant that is what do you call it? Is a minimum wage is whether 30,000 naira. How many bottles of beer can I buy in a month? So we should try to balance everything up. And
others expressed concern about the impact on businesses and the economy, stating that it may discourage people from buying these products, leading to a decline in sales for businesses and the government.
No, the one of tax, the tax will be too much. Even people are complaining. Look at what they did in NEPA. Now you pay NEPA bill, as what I pay is as much as 5,000 naira every month. So all these taxes is not the best. Why are you putting taxes on consumer goods? It will also affect the buyers. It will affect the general public, because if the product is high, at the point they cannot afford it, they cannot afford to buy. And a lot of people are working in this company. If it becomes so obvious, they will have to downsize their staff. So for me, it's not the best. Even if we want to increase tax, that will not be too much on consumers' goods.
Other residents also called on the government to reconsider its decision or provide alternative revenue sources.
In any advanced country, we don't operate, and you can't do without tax. Tax is a civic responsibility of every citizen. You understand? But our expectation from the government is that those tax we are paying, it should be used judiciously to create adequate road network, access to good water, and also that you create an access to a good medical health center for our people. You understand? When those things they are in place and we are seeing the impact of the tax we are paying, nobody will complain.
A lot of people are sick because of too much of beer. So I support the increment, the tax increment for beer. Let them increase it so they will discourage a lot of people from drinking beer. Because I'm not condemning those drinking beer, what I'm saying is that in order to discourage people drinking a lot of beer, they should increase the price. Even not only beer, there are some items that the federal government need to increase price. Like tobacco, they need to increase price of tobacco so that they will discourage smokers from smoking and drinking. So I support the federal government in increasing taxes for beer and wine.
Actually, but Nigeria they drink beer and wine. No. Nigeria we drink beer, we drink wine. We start from our governor now. We start from governors where they drink wine. No be wicked us saying they buy one wine. We will know the. So well, if it's that, Nigeria has reason for doing it. The federal government has reason for doing it because there is a lot of things that Nigeria need to do. If it's that, I'm okay with it.
The potential for scarcity and increased prices looming, it remains to be seen how the government will address the concerns of the populace.